Hello ladies and gentlemen, what's up? This is Papa Bale and welcome to the channel. Currently, I'm setting up one of my tri-filer Bedini coils, I think. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. As an amp funnel coil, so they can function as both. We just need to switch the trigger, which in this case will be a reed switch. And then you go from thickest gauge to thinnest gauge, so 26, 30, 32 in this case.
Oh yeah.
So there's a high frequency switch on it. There's currently 78 volts going into this. No, I'm going to turn it off, if anything. But see, it's going through the 26 and then it's being filtered through a 30 and then a 32. So that it ends up being all speed, but you suck in a lot of power to begin and it funnels it to a fine point. And it's all going on inside this green coil right here. You gotta use a reed switch. You can't do this with a transistor. God, that's sweet. Alright, let me get a tack reading. It's simple, man. You wind them, you wind it tri-filer, parallel. $1,100. Oh no, 663. 665. 666.2. Nice. And it's still slowly accelerating. Look at how far out the reed switch is, though. It's awesome. Alright, our amps went up a little bit. That is so neat. Alright, I'm going to cut it down. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. That is so cool. And that's with the high frequency switch. See, my homemade switches don't do that. They don't do high frequency. They only go up to a certain speed, and then they cap. And it doesn't matter how much juice you put into it, it's not going to go any faster. Right. But I got myself one of these transformers. It works pretty well. Set to 78 volts right now with 10 going in. I'm not sure what it does with the amps. We had about 0.7 amps at 10 volts here, but I don't know what it looks like through that. I don't know. I just know that it goes to 78. That's what the little screw is set to right now. Sorry, sir. See this? You can hear it over here. This switch is kind of not functioning at its best. There it goes. Sorry, man. I didn't mean to startle you.
That's all right.
So I'm thinking I'm going to set up an amp funnel. I got to plan that out. But it'll go from like say 14 gauge to 16 gauge to 18 gauge to 20 gauge. 22 gauge, 24 gauge, right here, this is 24. And 26 gauge, got some 28 up there. Just make a whole shebang of amp funnel. It'll end at 32 gauge. I think I'm out of 30, so we don't need to worry about that. See how well that runs with the reed switch. And 150 DC volts pumping through it. All right. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Peace. What's up? Ah, I see. I wonder. Yeah, that's solid. Yep, that's clean as a whistle.
That looks sweet.
Looks cool
Yeah.
in the camera.
Yeah, it does. It looks
All
like.
right, I'm turning it on. Just letting you know. Just a real quick final. Yeah, the reed switch was too close. It's stable. No threes anymore, but this, when the reed switch gets close, stuck, then all the amps flow. And that can be up to, full bore amps, like 20 amps, depending on how you set your system up here. Alright, I love it, man. I love the reed switch. That's a lot of power off of just this one coil, but indeed it's 78 volts going in. So thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Peace out. Have a good night. Please subscribe. Join up. We'll have a great adventure. Peace out.